Then we came back like
Great.
common nouns. You said common nouns do not start with the capital letters. So we went to collective noun. A collective noun is a name given to a group of people or a group of things collectively. Examples are class, class of students, a flock of sheep, a banquet of something, flowers,
a bouquet of flowers,
a library, a bouquet, yes, a collection of books, etc. So, and I think we went.
Hey, Nana, I have to give you an award.
Thank you. So
you are doing very well. Yeah.
Thank you. Yeah. So I think, and then you do the abstract. Yeah, abstract nouns.
Abstract nouns.
Yes.
Yeah.
An abstract nouns is a nouns that refer to things which exist only as idea and which are not physically real. They cannot be touched but felt. And you set examples. Those are like happiness, kindness, beauty, integrity, I think honesty, etc.
Oh,
Then
you
I think
I
think the last one was pronouns. No, I think we did verb and verb too.
We did verbs.
We did verbs too. I think pronouns was like
a pronoun is a word used in place of a noun.
Yes.
Yes. So if you have mentioned a noun earlier and you want to talk again and refer to the same noun, instead of repeating it, you can use
another word
to replace the noun. Yes. So Nana Jiman came here yesterday. He said, instead of saying Nana Jiman came here yesterday, Nana Jiman said, I should tell you he came here. Nana Jiman said tomorrow he will come here. No, you keep repeating Nana-Jiman and it will become too monotonous.
Yes.
So you replace Nana-Jiman with he.
Nana-Jiman with he.
That is the pronoun.
And that is, So the examples you set is like he, she, I, we, they, it's, us.
Talk about a verb.
A verb is a doing word or an action word. It tells us what a noun does in a given sentence. Examples are read, laugh, fight, go, sleep, get, sit, exit, etc. Yeah.
Exactly. Well done, Nana. That was a great recap. Very well done. So today, let's look at prepositions. We will hurry up so that we close early for you to continue your journey. So let's look at prepositions. Do you have an idea what a preposition is?
Yes.
Yes. Can you give it a try?
Yes, I am. Hold on 1 second.
You know examples, right?
I think I know examples. Preposition. I don't want you to say anything, but I want to remind certain things and then say something. Okay. Prepositions.
Okay.
Like link a noun to another word, right?
Preposition. Okay, so
link a noun to another word.
I get what you mean. So a preposition simply shows the relationship between
in, of, and, after, under.
Okay. I get you. So what you want to say is that a preposition shows the relationship between two nouns.
Between two nouns.
Yes. So a preposition is a word that shows the relationship between two nouns. So like the examples you gave, you said under. When there is a cat and there is a table, you know a cat is a noun, a table is a noun. And the cat is under the table.
The table.
The cat is under the table. You are telling us the relationship between the cat and the table. So where on the table or under the table can we find the cat? The cat is under the table.
Yeah, specifically it's going to be like the cat is under the table on the right side or the left side.
You know, so you are giving even more meaning to the sentence. That's great. That's great. So some examples of the prepositions are what you mentioned. So under is one of them. Inside.
Inside, yes.
On.
After.
After. Behind.
Yeah.
Beside. By. So the man is standing by the tree. The boy is standing by the car. At. All of them are examples of preposition.
Preposition.
Yes. So simply put, prepositions are words that show the relationship between nouns.
Can you please? Are you writing them?
I'm writing them. Can you see the screen?
Yeah, I see something, but it's not clear because I'm in a car. So yes.
Because you're in a car, no problem. Yeah, no problem. So I'll save them and then I can tell your number. Is it not on WhatsApp?
My number is for WhatsApp. I don't know why. So maybe you give me yours.
If I'm not okay, I think I have to add the country code.
You see, how you call Papa, right? How you call my boss? You just add the same thing to mine.
Country
how
code.
You start the code before my number.
Okay, all right. So because I searched on WhatsApp and I couldn't find you, that's how come
no! If you set it, you will see me. You will see me and get Papa's pictures and everything, like my status. You will see everything there. I am always on WhatsApp.
All right. Okay, so I'll add the country code. So let's write some sentences. Let's write some sentences and see. So sentence. So can you give me a sentence that has a preposition?
Okay. She was hiding under the table.
She was hiding
under the table.
Under the table. So which is the preposition here?
Under the table.
Which one is the preposition in this sentence? Under. Very good. So the under shows the relationship between which two nouns here?
That's right.
Which two nouns is the word anger showing the relationship? When you look at your sentence, she was hiding under the table. Which two nouns? Yes, which two nouns are we looking at that anger is showing the relationship? Remember, we said a pronoun can also replace a noun.
Yes.
So it may be a pronoun too.
So the she.
Very good. She. And which one?
The table.
The table. Excellent, Nana. Excellent. She was hiding under the table. So we have she, which could stand for Anna, Ajua, Esther. And then we have the table. So we are looking at the relationship between the she and the table. And we know that he was hiding under. She was not standing on the table, but she was actually hiding under the table. Great, great, great. Can we have another example?
Yes. Okay.
So my example,
like Nana is driving a car.
Nana is driving a car. Do we have a preposition there? Check and tell me if we have a preposition there. Remember, a preposition to show me the relation. Yes, between nouns. So if you say Nana is driving a car,
there's no preposition. So it's going to be Nana is standing in between the cars.
In between the two cars.
Yeah.
Nana is standing in between the cars. The two cars. Great. So now, which two nouns are we looking at in this sentence? Nana is standing.
Nana and the car.
Are you sure? Is it one car?
It's two cars.
Two cars. Because in between, the preposition in between shows somebody or something standing between two things. Okay, like one on the other side and another on the other side, in between. So Nana is standing in between the two cars. So the nouns here are Nana and then
the two cars.
The two cars. So in between is showing the exact position that Nana is standing. Great. Great. Now look at my example. The fruit is hanging on the tree. The fruit is hanging on the tree. Do we have a preposition in the sentence?
Yes, because of the on.
Okay, so the preposition is on. And which two nouns is it showing the relationship between?
Nana.
No, the fruit is hanging on the tree.
The fruit and then the tree.
Very good. The fruit, the tree. So it's positioned on the other. Great, great, great. So prepositions. This is preposition. Okay. So now let's go to, so later we will come back to each of these parts of speech and take them one by one and go into details. Okay. So now let's go to conjunction. So number 5, conjunction. Conjunction. Number 5, conjunction. Any idea?
Yes, join.
What a conjunction is?
Yes, I join closest or like closest sentence together. Words that are very close. Joins closest sentence.
Okay, like, so at least I can hear like join. But
and why.
Exactly. So I can hear join, meaning that a word that joins other words or sentences to each other. So a conjunction is a word that joins one word or sentence to the other. So you are right, you have the idea. A conjunction is a word that joins a word or a sentence to another word or another sentence. So let's give some examples. Some examples of conjunction. So you gave some, what did you say?
I said but.
But.
B-U-T.
And. Yes, B-U-T. And.
Why.
Why.
When.
When. When.
Yes, when.
W-H-E-N.
E-N.
That one you are going to explain to me.
When.
With a sentence. With a sentence to show how that is a conjunction in a sentence. Any more words? Although, moreover.
However.
And the rest. Good. So we will also come back. We will also come back and then. So as for the when, you have to explain to me in a sentence so that we can be sure.
Okay. When did this happen?
When did this happen? So in that sentence, when is not a conjunction. Because we said a conjunction is a word that joins.
So, okay. Yes, so it can be, okay. So, I am very hungry. But.
I am very hungry.
But the fridge is empty. Or there is no food in the fridge.
Good. Very good. I am very hungry, but there is no food in the fridge. So, I am very hungry is one sentence. And then
there is no food is another sentence.
Yes, it is joined to another sentence by a conjunction. Great. Great. So let's write your example. I am very hungry.
But there is no food.
No food in the
fridge.
Great. So our conjunction here is what?
But.
But. Great. Great. So but is joining two sentences. And we said conjunctions can also join words. So you can say Kofi and Anna. Kofi and Anna. The schoolboys and the schoolgirls. So those are phrases you are joining. Kofi and Amma are words you are joining. So that is the work of a conjunction. So we were talking while waiting for our order. We were talking while waiting for our order. So we went to the restaurant and we ordered
for our food.
So
that we have a conversation.
Exactly. We were chatting while waiting for our order. Great. So which word is the conjunction here?
Why?
While. Great. While. Very good. So I'm sure conjunctions are also clear.
Yes.
So we will come to that also later, so that we pay detailed attention to it. So the one that you said, when we get to the details, then we'll see if when will qualify as a conjunction. We were talking when he entered. When we get there, we'll see if your when qualifies for a conjunction. All right. So now let's go to adjectives. The last time, did we?
Hello?
Yeah, the last time, did we mention adjectives briefly?
No, we did not do it.
Okay, but you have an idea, right?
Yeah, a little bit.
Yeah. So let's see, what do you understand by an adjective?
Like exclamation?
An adjective? An adjective
Yes.
is different from an exclamation. So let's look at adjectives. Adjectives. Okay, so an adjective. So when we're able to learn all these parts of speech, it will make our sentences great, because now when we are giving sentences, we will know the various parts
something,
of
you
speech.
say, wow.
Okay, so that one is the exclamation you are talking about. That one is different. That one is different. That one will come under interjections. We will get there. Get there. But this one, an adjective is simply a word that describes or qualifies a noun.
Okay, so like small, big, good, well.
Yes.
Okay.
Yes. An adjective is a word.
Describe a noun.
Yes, that describes or qualifies a noun. It gives more meaning.
Yeah.
It gives or adds.
Kofi is small boy.
Kofi is a small boy.
A small boy.
Yeah. So it gives or adds more meaning
to the word.
To noun. Yeah. To noun or pronouns, because we said a pronoun replaces a noun. So whenever there is a pronoun replacing a noun, yes.
Your line is a little bit faint. Can you please position yourself well? Your line is a little bit faint.
Qualify the pronoun as well. Oh, okay. Okay.
Oh, you get
right.
it now.
So
Yeah.
can you hear
now it's okay. Now it's okay. Yes.
Now is it better? All right. So another is
oh, same problem as
describes
the same problem has occurred
again.
Noun.
Same problem. Okay, let me move. Let me position. Okay, let me come out. Hello, is it better?
Yeah, it looks the same, but you know, once you are writing it, that would be good. So you just let's
so
continue.
That you can,
yeah.
So can you bring me my earpiece? Let me see. All right. So as I was saying, an adjective is a word. Okay. An adjective is a word that describes or qualifies a noun. Yes. It gives or adds more meaning to nouns or
sentence.
pronouns. Yes. So it gives the meaning to the noun or the pronoun. So let's give some examples of adjectives. You said small at first, right?
Small, big,
small,
good,
big, good,
well done, blue.
Well done. Let me see. Well.
Yeah.
Well, we have to prove it in a sentence. So, well, he is.
Yeah, I'm pretty doing well. I am pretty doing well. I am doing well.
Well, yeah. I'm doing well. That one, we will get to adverbs also. Adverbs. There are some of them that will fall under adverbs. Adverbs. So if you say, I'm doing well, then we are entering a different category. So let's finish with adjectives and then we'll get to adverbs as well.
So it's going to be simple like I'm well.
I'm well. I'm well. I'm well. So that is what I'm talking about adverbs. When we get there, we will see. Some of them qualify as adverbs too. So small, big, good, neat. He's a neat boy. Fat. Slim. Handsome. Beautiful. Red. So when we get to tackling them one by one, we will see that we have different types. So red, so colors also come under a red book. The red is describing the book.
The book.
And adding more meaning to it, yes. So a red book, great. So now let's give some examples, some sentences. So look at all the examples we've written. Can we give some sentences?
Yeah.
I have a red book. I have a red book. So which one is the adjective here?
Red. A red book.
Red, great. And which word is it qualifying or describing or adding more meaning to?
The book I have.
Very good. The book I have. So it is describing my book. So if I say I have a book, yes, everybody knows I have a book. But maybe I have different, yes, I have different books. So which specific one am I talking about? So when I say I have a red book, then
yes.
I am describing the particular book I'm talking about, which will differentiate it from the other ones, like the yellow one, the brown one. I have a red book. Great. Can you give me your example?
Yes. I'm just thinking, okay. I don't want to use the same. I don't want to use the same phrase you use. So.
Okay. So what you think? Another example. Nana is a handsome guy. Nana is a handsome guy or man. Should we use guy or man?
Any of them. Any. Both.
Okay, so Nana is a handsome.
Okay. You can also use she is pretty girl.
She
beautiful or pretty girl.
Pretty, yes.
Girl.
She is a pretty girl. Great. So now let's look at example 2. Nana is a handsome guy. Which one is the adjective? Which word is the adjective here?
It's the handsome.
Handsome, great.
Handsome guy, yes.
So which noun is the adjective qualifying? Which noun is the handsome qualifying?
Nana.
Okay, Nana. But then look again. We said Nana is a what?
A handsome guy.
Handsome guy, yes. So you can see that the guy is referring to Nana, right?
Nana, yes.
So the handsome is qualifying the guy, which also refers to Nana. Now let's look at C. She's a pretty girl. She's a pretty girl. Which word is our adjective here?
Pretty girl.
Pretty girl. But which one is the adjective? You've added
the girl.
It's which girl. One? The adjective. Are you sure? Think again. Think again. The girl is a noun.
So.
And we said adjective describes the noun.
It's pretty.
Pretty, good. Pretty. So the pretty is describing the girl. She is a pretty girl. Great, great, great. So that is an adjective. The man is fat, a fat man. A fat man. A fat man. My uncle is a fat man. Which one is the adjective?
The fat.
The fat. Great. And which noun is it qualifying?
Uncle.
Uncle. But then look at it again.
My
just like
uncle.
Nana is a handsome guy. Look at it again. Nana is a handsome guy. We said the handsome is qualifying the guy, which refers to Nana anyway. So my uncle is a fat man. So look at it. Which
so
noun
the
is it qualifying? The man. Great. So the man still refers to my uncle anyway.
Yes.
The fat is qualifying the man. Great, great, great. So let's be rounding up. Let's look at an adverb. When we take the parts of speech one by one, like I said, we will identify some various positions of adjectives. So in some sentences, the adjectives can be very close to the noun it is describing, or it may be at the end. So we will look at various positions of an adjective when we start taking them one by one. So let's look at an adverb. 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 The way the name sounds, do you have an idea?
Like describe a verb.
Very good.
Describe a verb or adjective.
Very good. What did you say?
Describe a verb, adjective, or adverb.
Yes, another adverb. So, an adverb is a word that's
silently.
That tells us more about a verb. So like you said, an adverb tells us more about a verb. It can tell us more about an adjective. And it can also tell us more about another adverb. Another adverb. So you are giving me some examples.
Oh, I said silently.
Silently. Silently. Loudly.
Boldly.
Happily. Boldly.
Really.
Boldly. Which one do you say?
Really.
Really.
Yeah.
Okay, so your examples, your sentences will show me. Your sentences will confirm whether a word qualifies as an adverb. So quickly, quietly,
boldly,
etc.
Yeah.
What did you say? Neatly, right?
I said boldly. Boldly.
Yes, I've written boldly. Okay. So let's give some examples in sentences and let's see.
Okay, I'll use my cat. My cat eats quickly.
Okay. My cat eats quickly. So it shows us how the cat eats its food.
Yes.
Which tells us that it doesn't do it slowly, but it does it quickly. All right. Esther. Esther smiled happily. Esther smiled happily. James looks sad. Yeah, I think we can modify it to, I need more space. So James, let's modify this one. James, I want to modify the sentence. James wept sadly. Okay. So do you have, can you see the examples or they still look small?
Yes, I can see it. Yeah. Okay.
I'll send them to you. So my cat eats quickly.
Esther smiled happily.
My cat eats quickly. Esther smiled happily.
Happily.
James wept sadly.
So sadly. Okay.
Sadly. James wept sadly. Okay. So let's identify the adverb in number 2. Esther smiled happily. Which one is the adverb?
Is it happily?
Happily. And then James wept sadly. Which one
sadly.
is the adverb?
Sadly.
Sadly. Okay. Great. All right. So I think we can round up here for today. And then we'll continue, God willing, next week. So good. Today we have looked at, can you recap for us what we've looked at today? We've done prepositions.
Yes.
And we said a preposition is
a word which shows the relationship between two nouns. Examples are
the relationship between nouns.
Yes.
Yes. So prepositions show relationship. As we go along, we can even see that the relationship may be between more nouns, but we are just doing it as simple as possible so that we will understand. So a preposition show,
like you set an example like Kofi and Amma.
Kofi and Amma. Yes.
Yeah.
Kofi and Amma, but that one will come under conjunction. The end, yes. So we have to be careful not to combine them. We have to be careful not to confuse them. So end and is joining Kofi and Amma. The one that joins is a conjunction. But the preposition shows the relationship.
Between the two.
So that is where you said Nana is standing in between the two cars. It shows where one noun is positioned in relation to another noun. Okay, so don't confuse them. Prepositions shows relationship between nouns. That's where we gave an example. She was hiding under the table. Under the table. Yes. So it was conjunctions that we said join words or sentences to the other. So a conjunction can join one word to another word. It can join one sentence to another sentence. And examples we gave were but, and, while, although, moreover, however. They join sentences or phrases or words together. So I am very hungry, but there is no food in the fridge. He came to the house. However, he didn't stay long. We were chatting while waiting for our order. Okay. Then we went to adjectives. And what did we say an adjective is?
An adjective is a word that describes or qualify a noun.
An adjective is a word that describes or qualifies a noun and adds more meaning to the nouns or the pronouns. Yes. So I have a red book. The red is qualifying the book. Nana is a handsome guy. The handsome is qualifying the guy. And then she's a pretty girl. Pretty is qualifying the girl. So red, handsome, pretty are all adjectives. Then adverbs. Yes, then adverbs are the words that tell us more about a verb. An adjective or another adverb. Yes. Oh, this adjective, the C was omitted.
Yes.
Okay, but at least, the C was omitted here. All right. So an adverb tells us more about a verb, an adjective, or another adverb. We have examples. Silently, loudly, happily. My cat eats quickly. Yeah. My cat eats quickly. Esther smiled happily. Yes. James wept sadly. Very good. So, Nana, we are going to end here for today. Then, God willing, when we come again, we will finish it up with interjections. Okay, that is the one you were talking about. So we'll finish it up with interjections. So we thank God for today. I wish you a safe drive home, and we will meet again next Thursday. Bye, Nana.
Bye. My regards to everybody.
They will all hear, my dear. Bye.
Bye.